Now to your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes. Body camera footage from Atlanta police shows last week's arrest of a Frontier Airlines passenger who had box cutters and had allegedly made threats. Several passengers helped subdue him before police arrived. Nobody was hurt.
Police have released the 22-year-old man accused of driving his SUV into a group of LA Sheriff's deputy recruits. Investigators say Nicholas Joseph Gutierrez was released because of the investigation's complexity. 25 recruits were hit in Wednesday's crash, 5 critically.
Ukrainian officials are warning of hours-long power outages as Russia continues to target the country's energy infrastructure. Power supplies have been interrupted to as much as 40% of the population.
North Korea has fired an intercontinental ballistic missile that landed near Japanese waters, showing a potential ability to launch nuclear strikes on all of the U.S. mainland. Japan's defense minister says the missile's range could potentially cover the entire United States.
14 people were arrested and 450 pounds of meth confiscated in multiple searches in Stanislaus, Tuolumne, and San Joaquin counties. Investigators also found 160 gallons of liquid meth, 300 fentanyl pills, and 23 pounds of heroin.
A stolen Sacramento Fire Department trailer was tracked down on Luther Drive in Sacramento. The hazardous materials inside were recovered and several people arrested.
Disgraced Theranos CEO Elizabeth Holmes has been sentenced to more than 11 years in prison for duping investors. The failed startup promised to revolutionize blood testing.
The New York Times reports the U.S. Justice Department has opened an antitrust investigation into Live Nation, the owner of Ticketmaster, whose system crashed this week during the sale of Taylor Swift concert tickets. Live Nation is accused of abusing its power over the live music industry.
Less than 2 days before the World Cup starts, Qatari officials have backtracked and banned all alcohol sales in and near stadiums. This after last-minute negotiations with FIFA. Budweiser is one of the World Cup's biggest sponsors.
The Color of Music Festival wrapped up today in Sacramento. Since 2013, the festival has brought classically trained black musicians together for music, talent shows, performances, and more. And those are your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.